morning, everybody. It is Friday, April 15th. It's not quite 10 o'clock, so I'm just going to say hello and make sure that I have my pick-me-up tool, which I do, and I have my silicone pad, which I do. All the things that I, think I have and then I don't have because I move them, whatever. But anyway, I have everything here, and I'm going to show you one card. I'm going to show you two cards, and then I'm going to show you a cute little book plate that I made. Oh, it is 10 o'clock. Okay, good morning. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody out there? If anyone is there, will you please pop on and say hello to me so that I know I have some of my Goombas with me. So, okay. So today I'm going to show you how to make, let me show you this. Let me see, let me pull this over. There we go. Look at this. This is the Paradise, this is a card from Paradise Palms. And this was something that I copied almost exactly from a card that Sue Moore, demonstrator Sue Moore made. And I absolutely love it. This is the stamp set. Here it is. It's Paradise Palms. It's got some really cute images. It's got the background image, which can be used for the sea or the sky, whatever. It's got some grass. Of course, it's got the palm trees, the larger ones, the sun, some little pebbles and smaller palm trees. And then it's got 11 dies that you can use with it, which I absolutely love too. It's always better to get it to, hi Ree, good morning Ree. Oh, thanks for popping on and saying hi. I hope you're having a great day. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. Anyway, so this is always a great deal to get the bundle because you always get 10% off. So anyway, let me just show you how easy this card is. Wicked easy to make. Of course, we always start with our basic white or basic vanilla, whatever color cardstock we're going to use. Today it's white. And I've already gone ahead and cut it, and I've scored it, and I'm going to take my trusty little foam folder and make that nice crisp fold just like that. Then the next thing I did was I took 2 pieces of colored cardstock. And again, for me, this was really going out on a limb because I'm so traditional, but when I see things that are done with non-traditional colors, I like it, and that's why I love this card. So this is Just Jade, and this is 5 1/4 by 4, and this is Fresh Freesia, which is 5 by 3 3/4. And what I'm going to simply do is attach them together. Easy peasy. This is going to be one of the layers, like this. And there we go. A little bit of snail. I still have snail. Okay, and here we go. Equidistant, left, right, north, south, east, west, whatever. There we go. Get that little piece of paper off. And that's done. And now I'm going to attach this to the base of the card, like this. I have to tell you, I'm wicked excited because my daughter and my granddaughter are here from California. My granddaughter, I can't even believe it, she's 16, holy crapola, and she's looking at colleges. She's a junior in high school, but she's been on a college adventure with her mom and her best friend and her best friend's mom. So how special is that? So they came from California, and they've been here almost a week, and they've gone to 5 colleges so far, and she's got 2 more, wait a minute, 5, maybe 6. I don't remember. Anyway, she's going, tomorrow they're going to Smith and Wellesley. Oh, wait a minute. Smith is today, and then Wellesley is tomorrow. Yeah. Okay. All right. So there's that. Anyway, here's the base of the card. Now, I took another piece of cardstock. This is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2, and this is where the design is going to go. So the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my Fresh Freesia, and I'm going to take the skyline, and I'm going to add 5, 6, maybe 7 layers. Hey, Nancy McDonald from sunny California. Welcome aboard and good morning. Thank you for joining in. It's very nice to have you. So let's just start here. And let me, whoops, wait a minute. What did I do with that? Okay, let me go. Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to do 1, and then I'm going to stamp it again. Now notice that I don't have to use my Pierce pad because this is a, oh look, I got lines, silly me. Well, good morning, Jen. Good morning, thanks for popping on. Let's just make sure I can cover that up because there we go. See, there are no mistakes in Stampin' Up! Ever. It's always just a little issue where you just have to, figure it out how you're gonna make it look better because there are no mistakes. So I'm just gonna get a piece of scrap paper right here because I think what I need to do is on this stamp, I'm going to trim out some of this after my workshop this morning. I'm just going to trim that out so I don't get those images. But anyway, here's one more, and then here's another one, and then here's one more over here. Now let me just add a few more, but I want to take some of that ink off. That there. That's probably, oh, maybe one more down here. I'm going to do this one just a tad differently, just a little bit differently. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm very happy with that. Okay, so let me put this cover back on because repeatedly I am a messy stamper. All right, there is that. Now the next thing I'm going to do is I am going to take Gorgeous Grape. Who would have thought palm trees in Gorgeous Grape? Well, you can have purple cows, you can have purple palm trees. Maybe there are purple palm trees, I have no clue. And I'm going to take that stamp, and here it is. This is the smaller one. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stamp this about like right here, like that. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Then the next thing I'm going to do, since I've got this out, I'm going to take my card and I'm going to stamp the inside like that. And then I'm going to take my envelope because we have to decorate the envelopes. And this I'm going to do 3 times. Look at how pretty that looks. Isn't that pretty? See, just, you know, full strength. Next up, there's a little piece of ink up here, but not to worry because the stamp is going to go there. Okay, so now I've got that done, and now I'm going to take, I've already actually taken one of the dies, and I've cut this piece of grass out. Now let me just see, there's a little spot right here that needs to be popped out. Okay, done deal. Now what I think I'm going to do on this one is I'm only going to put one piece of the grass like that. But before I do that, I decided I'm going to put this little bit of flourish. Now, I don't know about you, but this reminds me of when we've gone to countries like when we've gone to Aruba and to the Bahamas, whatever, where you have these stone walls that have this decorative stone engraved on or etched into it. That's exactly what that reminds me of. So I took a piece of fresh freesia, and because this die has lots of detail to it, what I then did was I took a piece of our Sizzix adhesive sheet and I put it on the back of the paper, on the back of the fresh freesia. Now I'm going to take in my little mini Big Shot, and I am going to cut this out. So here is plate number 1 and 2. Here is my piece of paper. Here is my die. And then, let's make sure I've got it on correctly. And I don't have to worry about the fact that it's not in the machine all the way because we're not using the entire length. We're only using a piece that's 5.5 inches. All right, so there we go. And let me get this started. And here we go. Ta-da! And let me take this out. Get this out of the way. Like this. Get my little mini shot out of the way. And I'm going to take this off very carefully. And there is that. Now here is this. So I'm just going to take my little snipperinis and cut this off. And then I am going to peel back. I'm going to take my pick-me-up tool, and I'm going to peel back some of this adhesive. Can you see me doing this right here? Look at how easy that comes off. And then I'm just going to peel, 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 and all the little pieces come off on two that aren't supposed to be on here. They come right off on that blank piece of the adhesive. And now, let me just see, there's one little piece that has to be cut. I'm punched through. There we go. Get that off. Now I'm going to bring in my card base, and I'm going to put this on right here, right exactly to the left and exactly to the right and to the bottom, and just press it. Now see how easy it is when you use those Sizzix adhesive sheets. Easy, easy peasy. So then I'm just going to turn this around and I'm going to snip this little edge off. And if I could think of something to do with this, I would. You know what? I think I'm going to put it right here. Right there on the envelope. See, I don't know if it goes, but there, who cares? It looks cute. All right, now what I'm going to do is I am going to come back to my greenery, and I'm going to put just this one piece on. Now on my first card, I put 3 pieces on because I wanted to. But then afterwards, I said, you know what? I'm just going to do this one with 1. So let me take my Tombow. And you know what? I probably could have used the Sizzix adhesive on this too, but I didn't. So I'm just going to put some Tombow on here. This works fine too. And just a little bit, because Tombow goes a long way and you don't need a lot. You really do not. So there. How's that? Okay. And then, let's see. Now we're going to place it. Oh! That would have been a little persnickety situation, but it wasn't. Okay, so we're going to put this on just like this, like that, and press it down. How stinking cute is this? Easy peasy. Now, of course, let me put the pin back in. By the way, Nancy McDonald gave me the greatest suggestion. She was the one who got these for me. These are, I think they're Amazon, right, Nancy? They come from Amazon. But this is great when you want a smaller lumen tip for your Tombow glue. You just take your Tombow from this container and fill it into this, and this works beautifully. And this is a quilter's pin. You have the silicone a block that you can use here, but this thing keeps wiggling and gets in my way. So I forget, someone told me how to do this with an elastic, so that's what I did. But anyway, that works really, really well. Okay, so now I have to take my Wink of Stella, and I'm just going to very gently color my greenery here, these lovely beach grasses, like this. Very simple, like that, easy peasy. Don't you love how easy this is? There we go. And then just add a little bit on the bottom. And then I am going to come up and do the palm trees just because I can. Just easy like that. Look at that. These are beautiful palm trees too. This does make me think that I'm in some tropical place. Maybe Florida, Aruba, Hawaii. Oh, Hawaii. Oh. Oh boy, Hawaii was so much fun. Okay, there we go. That's that. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put some adhesive on this and put it on my base card like this. Ta-da, easy. Oh, and I have a little persnickety. I have just a little piece. Oh, that's one of the, yeah, let's see if I can get that off. There we go. Whoops. Come on, off you go. Off, off, off. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it right here on my card like this. Oh gosh. Thank you, Sue Moore, for sharing. Oh, I got a little tiny bit of adhesive. Where's my little, I'm looking for my adhesive remover. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. I got it off. It was just a tiny little piece. Did you see that? Okay, done deal. Now, for my message on this card, on this one, I love this. Look at this nice saying. It's, oh, good morning, Gail. Gail, thank you. Yes, Nancy, it was Amazon. Thank you very much. Good morning, Gail. Thanks for popping on. And this one says, wishing you a great a warm and beachy kind of day. Isn't that a cute expression? So I think I'm going to do that again. And I'm just going to take a little piece of scrap paper, and I'm going to take some Memento ink, and I'm going to ink this up like this and stamp this just like that. Perfect. Actually, that's a little bit crooked. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that over and do it again. Let's do this again. Oh, that's much better. Okay, cover on this, and with my long scissors. Hi, Terry. Thanks for popping on. It's so nice to have my Goombas with me on this lovely Friday morning. All right, let me cut this out like this, just like this. And as long as you cut in one fell swoop, you'll get a nice crisp cut with your scissors. If you go cut, 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 then you probably want to resort to using your little cutter, you know, your little 6-inch cutter or a 12-inch cutter, something like this to get it cut. But this is so tiny that I could easily do it myself just like that. Now, the other thing I want to do is I want to take my fresh freesia, And I'm going to use my dauber and I'm just going to daub the edges of this just to give it a tiny little bit of color on the edge like that, so that there's a little bit of contrast between the white on the base of the card and the message, just like that. And I think this is a really, really, really pretty. First of all, the stamp set is gorgeous. It's just a relaxing, serene, peaceful kind of stamp set. And to this, I shall add some dimensionals. There we go. And one here, and then I'm going to pop this on. And let's see. I put this one up here, there, but you know what? I don't know. What do you think? The top or the bottom? Should I do it up here or should I do it down here? Somebody tell me. Top or bottom? Anybody? Anybody have an opinion? Do we see any opinions here? Okay, everybody's thinking. Let's see. I think what we're going to do is, I think I will go up to the top. All right, let's put this on up at the top. It's very similar to the one that to my sample. Now, isn't that a lovely card? Bottom. Whoops. Whoops, Jen. Sorry. Thank you. Okay, so the next one I'll do on the bottom. Actually, I probably could take this off no, I'm not going to take it off. Anyway, okay, so there it is. And there is the card. There is the envelope. Here is the card. Isn't that a beautiful note card? Bottom. Yep, okay. Next one I'll do it on the bottom. All right, but I have one more that I want to show you. This morning, before I went live, I went and looked at this stamp set and came up with another idea. Actually, I copied this from a card that's in the catalog, but I can't show you the catalog yet. I can show you the outside of the catalog. Here's the new catalog, and hopefully you will be getting yours in the mail. Terry, have you gotten yours yet? Terry, have you gotten your catalog? But this is the catalog. It's very exciting. Lots of good stuff in there. But anyway, here is another one using the same stamp set. Isn't that beautiful? I just absolutely love it. Now, it's not completed because I've got a message that I'm going to put on here. But what I simply did was took Blushing Bride, then I took Blushing Bride designer paper. This is 6x6 designer paper. So I cut this to a piece 2 by 5.5 inches and put it on. If you can see it very carefully. It's got just very subtle wavy likes. Janet, yay, Janet, excellent, good, thank you. And I'm so happy that you're popping on, Janet. Nice to see your name there, great. So then what I did was I took a circle, one of our layering circle dies, and cut this out. And with soft suede, I stamped the trees 3 times, the palm trees 3 times. And then I used crushed curry for the sun. And then I used Old Olive no catalog yet. Well, now Janet got hers. Terry, you should be getting yours because Janet is in Florida. And they were all mailed at the same time. So that's interesting that my peep from Milford, Massachusetts hasn't got hers yet. And yet one of my peeps from Florida has. Interesting, but it will be there, I promise you. Okay, so now what I've decided to do, and here's the inside. I just took a piece of the white basic white cardstock and used the soft suede and stamped it 3 times again. And then I did the same thing with the envelope. But for the message on this, I couldn't decide between retirement wishes or happy birthday. Either or. Now, I don't currently know anyone who is retiring. However, wouldn't that look pretty, just like that? Isn't that a beautiful, simple card just like that? I think that's really pretty. Or we can do happy birthday. So for right now, I'm going to leave these. I've already put the dimensionals on. Right now, I'm going to leave them like this, because I think I'm going to probably use the birthday, but I don't know for certain. So I'm just going to hold off until I actually need the card. But that is the story. Okay, so I am in June. You mean your birthday, Janet? Okay, it's coming your way. There you go. Okay. All right, thank you. I think it's a beautiful card. And again, It's a beautiful stamp set. It's a beautiful set of dies, and you can always get it as a bundle until the end of June when the current mini runs out. But anyway, that's the story. So I did. Oh, one more thing. So I had a friend this week who asked me if I could make her some book plates because she's going to a baby shower tomorrow or Sunday, whatever. So look at how cute this little book plate is. This is the little teddy bear. See how cute that is, the little teddy bear? And what I did was I took a pressed piece of fresh freesia. Oh, Janet! Okay, Janet, you got it. It's retiring. Now, you have to pretend that it's brand new when you get it in the mailbox. Congratulations. Yay, I'm so glad because that means you're going to have more time to stamp. Yippee. So look at how stinking cute this is. Isn't that cute? That's a little bear sitting there with a book, and you just write your name inside here. The book was given, to so-and-so by Auntie Barbara or whatever, but I thought it was cute. And I embossed the back piece of the freesia with the Scripty embossing folder, so I thought it was stinking cute. Anyway, okay, so now this is one card that we're doing for next Monday and Tuesday. So if you want to come to my Monday afternoon class at 4 o'clock or my Tuesday morning class at 9 o'clock, please let me know. If you want them as porch pickups and you have the stamp set, that's fine. Just let me know and I'll get them all prepped for you. Now I'm doing only one card because a week from Monday is my knee replacement surgery. So I don't know, how energetic or lucid I will be after this experience. I've been through it once, so I sort of have an idea. But anyway, so on the 25th, I'm having my knee done. So obviously, I won't be having classes that Monday night or the Tuesday. But next Friday, a week from today, I will have another card posted, and then we'll see for porch pickups who wants porch pickups, blah, blah, blah. All right. Well, my friends, thank you very, very much for popping in today on this Friday, Friday before Easter. If you celebrate Easter, I hope you have a lovely Easter. I hope you have a lovely Passover. I hope you have a lovely spring. Whatever you may be celebrating, enjoy it with your family and your friends. And I sincerely appreciate you helping me out in coming and popping on Friday mornings. I appreciate it. And I hope to see you in person real soon. Okay. Namaste, my friends. Until